So I think we have been in the unsexy sector, and it was actually very exciting because we work with the manufacturing and infrastructure companies across the length and breadth of the country. So when someone receiving the award, I think SNS mentioned that it's great to have awards being given to manufacturing, mining, and many of those industries. I think these industries are the backbone of our economy. So I think over the last 7 years of our history, we have always been cheering for the backbone of the economy. And therefore, we have never been overboard on saying that this is going to be like 20x jump suddenly because we'll burn $100 million on marketing. I mean, it's a steady business being built on a strong fundamental macro of the country. So I think we attract investors also in that manner that we don't have to ever give a crazy thing. And I remember from the first round, because Ganesh mentioned Tiger Global, which is also on our cap table for last several years. And I spoke to them when we were raising the last round, and they've been investors since 2019. We picked up the Excel sheet which we had given them in 2019, and we said that this is now 12 quarters we are starting to be out. And actually, we have hit all the numbers 12 quarters out, which was shown in the Excel sheet in 2019. And one of the reasons we were told that we were able to do that was because there was never a banker in between. We were always making Excel sheets for ourselves and giving it to the investor. So I think as long as founders safeguard themselves from giving the reasonable expectations, not ballooning it because it seems to attract a certain style of investor or expectation of investor, I think we'll do a phenomenal job. And I think this year is actually going to be a boon for the Indian startup industry, I believe, because many of those who may not have got enough time to fix the plumbing, as we call it, get some of the economics right, probably have less competition. If the space has too much competition, too much VC money for burning marketing dollars, you suddenly have poor balance sheets, so on and so forth. So I think it's going to be a boon for Indian startup industry because you will have right expectations of founders, right expectation of VCs, and build the company in a proper manner. So I think it's a very exciting times, I would say, for real entrepreneurs, building real companies, not building companies because there are 10 other people doing it and they want to be another 11th guy doing it because there's VC money available, so on and so forth. So I think very exciting year.